Start your watches on other. And, you know, it sounds like I'm going to lose my voice again as well. So I apologize in advance. Let's just get those arms open and closed. And yeah, it's a wee bit chilly here as well. And take the arms up into that open side. In fact, this room is so cold, I had my husband turn the heat on for right now. It's just, these rooms are not made for, you know, 40 degrees. 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Big arm sweep, hinge forward, switch, shovel the arms back. Arms up, and then hinge forward. All the way up, hinge forward. And we've got 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Good, hands on the thighs, walk your feet out, bend the knees, and just come forward with the right shoulder pressing. And then switch to the other side. Good. So I'm going a little bit more towards upper body. There'll definitely be lower body, but it will be upper body intensive with as heavy weight as you can manage for today. And one more time to the left. Come back to the center, cat and cow. Stay in this little tilted position. And let's do 3 more. 2. And then 1 more. Good, come back to turn your toes forward. Walk your feet in a little bit closer. Sit like you're in a chair. Reach your arms back behind you. And then stretch the arms up as you stand up. Let's just go back to the squat. Arms behind you. And come back up all the way up to standing one more time. Sit back, arms behind you. And come all the way back up. Walk your feet in, and we're going to get right started. So we're going to do compound exercises for the first 2 exercises, meaning 2 exercises in 1, 2 exercises in 1. So we'll start with a squat. Weight at your chest, and then into a deadlift. That's 1 rep, okay? So it's a squat, medium to heavy weights, Michelle. Everybody, actually. So you can use 1 weight, you can use 2 weights. I almost prefer 1 weight, personally. So when you're doing the squat, you can keep the arms down for your squat, or just hold the arms at your chest for your squat. All right, so feet or hips width apart. It's a combination of a squat and a deadlift. In 3, 2, go. Squat 1. And come down slowly and controlled. And then squat 2. We're just going to do 10 of these. Down. And 3. Drive through your heels. Down, chest open, shoulders back. 4. When you come down, make sure you're not rounding your back. So keep looking forward rather than down to the floor. So they'll keep that chest, shoulders back. 5. 6. Just 4 more rounds. 7. 8. Last 2 times. 9. And 1 more is 10. And back up. Good. All right. So the second exercise, also kind of a compound exercise. With or without weights, 1 or 2 again. But if you're holding a weight, hold it here. We're going to do an alternating lunge into just a rear kick and bring it back together. So from the lunge, you just kind of push off, lift your leg, squeeze your glute, and then bring the feet together so we can go on to the second side. Try it with weights by your side, under your chin, no weights at all. Body weight is great with this one. All right, right leg first in 3, 2, go. Lunge back, kick back, and bring your feet together. 1. Lunge back. Then you got to hinge a little forward. 2. Lunge back. 3. So you're getting that glute. Lunge back. 4. This is 5. Lunge, hinge, together. Lunge, hinge, together. 4 more. Hinge, together. Lunge, hinge. So you're standing on one leg. Last one on this side. And last one on this side, and down. Clearly not balanced today. Okay, now, grab your heaviest set of weights. We've got 3 exercises. We will be repeating those. So, if you need to drop your weights during the sequence, feel free to drop your weights. If you want to stay with a heavy weight, you're more than welcome to it, or just a lightweight is fine. It's 10 reps of everything, 3 different exercises we'll be repeating. First is a bent over row, traditional, good old fashioned pick up your weights, heavy, preferably. And again, you can drop the sets if you need to, the weights. Bend over, knees bent, chest open, shoulders back. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, we're going to take it right into the second exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stand up, bicep curls in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, right into tricep kickbacks. 1. So bring your arms in, kick back, go. 10, 9. So again, you're going to notice if you need to change your weights. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Put the weights down, grab some water, do what you need to do for a few more seconds. Hard to open. Oh, okay, my model came out in a slightly different movement. Okay, pick up your weights again. Round 2, bent over rows. In 3, heavy weights if you can. 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more, stand up. Bicep curls in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward kickbacks in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Short rest, put the weights down, stretch your arms, do what you need. Okay? Rest over, pick up your weights. Final set. 3, you could be nice, you could say I'm being nice because I did want to do more. 2, let's go. Row, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bicep curls, 3, 2, curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Bend over triceps in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, chest up, 1 more, and stand up, put the weights down. Okay, in a little shaky shake. Go back to the first weights that you used for the legs. If you use 1 weight, go back for 1 weight. If you use 2, keep 2 weights. Heavy if possible for the first round, okay? This is the squat into the deadlift, okay? Feet are a little bit wider than hips, maybe slightly turned out. Go into the squat first, and then we'll go into the deadlift in 3, 2, go. Squat down, and then deadlift. Remember, on the deadlift, the hips go back, the chest goes out, squat. And so there's no rounding of the back. You're looking forward, not down. 3. Good. 4. You guys are just such always good form. 5. 6. 7. Stay with it. 8. 9. One more. Is 10. And done. Good. All right. Believe it or not, we got one more exercise and then we're going to hit to the floor. I know, hard to believe. Alternating lunge with a rear kick back. Okay, with or without weights. If you have one weight, put it at your chest. Other weights you can do wherever you want to. All right. So right leg goes first in 3, 2, go. So lunge back, and then hinge, kick the leg up 1. Lunge back, hinge, kick the leg back 2. Lunge, oops, hinge, 3. Lunge, hinge, 4. Lunge, 5. 6. So the standing leg is doing the work. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. One more is 10. And done. All right. Come on down a little bit closer to the floor. We've got an upper body set. I'll move you guys in a little closer. We've got an upper body set. Again, we're doing biceps, rows, and triceps. So we're going to be in 3 different shapes on the floor as well. So grab your weights, medium to heavy, preferably. Grab some water. Thanks guys for adjusting the cameras. Good. It's going to be a seated bicep curl. So you can actually do 1 weight or 2. Okay? So sit up tall and then lean back about, here's 12 o'clock, call it 1 o'clock. All right? Bicep, weights up. 3, 2, curl. 10. You could also have your legs off the floor too. 3. So your dumbbells again in here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel your abs nice and tight. 9 and 10. Good. Go. You know what? Since we're right here, let's go onto our backs and then we'll turn up onto our knees. Come onto your backs for tricep skull crushers. 2 weights together. 1 weight to your forehead or your shoulders. Legs can be in a bridge or you can be in tabletop position, legs down or in the air. Okay, in 3, then the elbows 2, and 1, go. 10, 9, remember it's the elbow bend. 3, not the shoulders moving. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Now, we're going to come onto either 1 knee or 2 knees, or no knees at all and go back into the bent over rows, or renegade rows. Seems being nice and not giving you that. So I'm going to come onto 1 leg. Just kind of remember which leg you're on for the 2nd and 3rd round. And I'm going to hinge forward and rest my chest on the thigh. If you're on 2 knees, you're just going to be, and you can also sit down. You can just be here and roll like that. Again, a little core stability in many of these actions, or sit on your bench, okay? So I'll take 1 leg out, rest my chest on the thigh, 2 arms in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come back to sitting. Grab your water, take a break for a second. I don't think that was intentional the way that looks. Okay. Bicep curls. Weights in hand. Sit up tall, 12 o'clock. Lean back, 1 o'clock, and listen, 1 o'clock is not rounded. 1 o'clock is straight, long spine, core, firm, active, right? Weights up, in 3, 2, curl. 10, right, again, legs can be up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Roll down onto your backs. Choose where you want your legs for your skull crushers. You can even have your legs up, hips off the floor. That's up to you. In 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good, weights down. Come onto your hands and knees. Or whatever you chose to do last time is fine. Okay, if you want to change up the action of your legs, where you place them. And we've got the bent over rows. So let your body, let your chest rest on your thighs. Not collapse, just rest, okay? 2 arms in 3, 2, we row. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, last one, done. Okay, last round, last set, last call. All right, pick up the weights, sit up tall. Excuse me, guys. Sit up tall, lean back to that 1 o'clock. Bicep curls in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, remember you could be here. 3, 4, how much do you want to challenge yourself today? 5, that's up to you. 6, give you options. Always give you the option not to do it. 8, 9, 10. On your back. Do what you want with the legs, the hips. 10 skull crushers in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. Take your row position. Lean on the thighs. Last set, 10 rows in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Stephen, 2, Stephen, walk out. Sorry guys. Okay, come down to seated or on your back. Bridge with a pulse. So what it's going to look like, again, you can have a weight on your pelvis if you'd like. Legs are going to be hips width apart. And then turn your toes out, so a slight hip opening. I like to keep my arms up, but this is going to be a hip bridge and a pulse, and then articulate down. That's 1 rep. So you come up, you add a pulse, The whole thing is articulating your spine correctly from lower to mid to upper back to upper, lower, mid, lower back. So don't skip that middle part and have this giant arch in your back. So pull the belly in, ribs down, ribs towards your hips, arms up. Here we go in 3. If you have weights, you can put them on your hips or in the air. 2, and go. 1, pulse, and go down. 2, pulse, and go down. 3, pulse, and down. 4, pulse, and down. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. And 10, and down. Now turn your feet forward. We're going to stick with the bridge, but we're going to take one leg up, lift up, lower down, and do the other leg. So kind of like we did those lunges and the kickback kind of thing. All right, so right leg is going to come up first. You lift the leg and then lift the hips in 3. Knee by knee. 2, go. 1, come down all the way. 2, so you lift the leg before you lift the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's lift the hips up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Articulate down, hug the knees to the chest. Open your arms to a T, twist to the left. Come back to center, move your hips to the left, knees fall to the right, twist to the right. And come back to center on your backs. Actually, sit up so you can pick up your weights if they're not nearby. I don't like picking up the weights from the floor. It's just a shoulder injury waiting to happen. So we've got 3 exercises again. Today it's a wide chest press. They can all be done with the same heavy weights. A wide chest press, and again, your legs can be on the floor, in the air, up. You can even have a slight lift off the hips. But it's a wide chest press. So the arms are over your chest. They come down wide, and they go back up wide as opposed to touching in the center. So it's wide, and you'll feel a little bit more tricep-y. Okay, so when the arms come down, the back wants to arch, so you gotta work on that tilt. All right, from that to flies, and then we have a close grip chest press, so we'll get through that. All right, first set, arms up. Arms don't touch each other. They're wider than your shoulders, or at least shoulders width. Think of holding a barbell in your hand over your chest. All right, tilt your pelvis. Let's go in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, now really pull those ribs down. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep the arms wide. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Now flip your palms to face each other, but don't touch. Open the arms wide in 3, 2, go. Open 1, and don't touch. 2, you can add any leg movement if you like. So you might want to drop one leg at a time. 3, or both legs together. 4, it's tempting to touch the weights closer. 5, don't. Avoid temptation. 6, 7, because the next one you're going to be touching weights. 8, 9, and 10. Now bring the weights together, or one single weight, palms together, and they stay together as the elbows bend across the rib cage. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9. So now think chaturanga. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Put the weights down. You can come sit up and stretch arms behind your back. Open up your chest. Open up the shoulders. And then we go to our second set. So wide chest press on your back. Take your weights with you. Legs where you need them to be. Arms up, not touching. Shoulders width or wider apart. In 3, heavy weights. 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember, every time your arms come down, your back wants to arch. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Turn the palms to face each other right into your flies. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, don't touch, 3, 2, now bring them all the way together, 1, together in 3, 2, go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, this should be a burnout, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1, bring it in, take a short rest. I don't know why, it just seems like it's just forever. Alright, we did a lot of shoulders this week, so I decided to opt out of just doing pure shoulders. On your back, last round. Promise. Your shoulders, by the way, are involved in every exercise here, but I left out dedicated shoulder work today. Arms wide in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, push up. It's like a push up. 7, 6, 5. The reason my legs go up 4 is because it imprints my back. 3 keeps me in a safer back position. 2, 1, palms face each other, go. 3, 2, 1, 10. Here, when the arms open, the back wants to arch, keep it down. 3, 4, 5, don't touch, 6, 7, 8, 9, now touch, 10, go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and weights down. Okay, good, that nonsense is over. So let's go back to the bridge work, with or without your weights. You choose. On your back. Line up your heels with your sitting bones. Turn your toes out, arms up. Tilt your pelvis. Okay, so this is going to be a pulse, a bridge and a pulse. In 3, 2, go. Bridge, pulse, and articulate down. 1. Lift, squeeze, down. 2, 3, good, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, right into the dimples, 9, 1 more is 10, 10, and down. Turn your feet forward. You're going to line up the right knee with the left knee and lift your hips up in 3, 2, go. Up, down, leg up, left leg. 2, down, all the way. 3, so try to keep your knees together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I lifted first, don't do that. 9, one more. 10, now both feet down, hips up, hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Articulate down. Hug the knees in. Ooh, I don't know. I felt that. Twist to the left. And come back center, twist to the right. Okay. Excuse me. Hands behind your head. Knees over hips, not over your chest. Bicycles, elbow to opposite knee. Lift your head and shoulders up. We'll start with that for 10 reps. So that's right and left is 1 rep. Head and shoulders up. Legs in. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate the torso. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs in the air. Hold on with your hands. So right hand on the outside of the right thigh, left hand on the inside of the right ankle. Left leg extends out. Head and shoulders up. You can always put one or both hands behind your head. And switch. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands behind the head would just look like this. 6, 7, head down would be fine. 8, or if you need a break, go down, come back up. 9, and 10. Legs in. Same thing with a bent knee. So it's not a bicycle. We're going to hold on to the knee and the ankle and switch in 3, 2, go. 1, 2. Again, the hands behind the head. 3, it'll look more like a bicycle, but we're not twisting side to side. 4, 5, 6, 7. As low as you can go comfortably. 8, 9, and 10. Head down. Get a nice stretch in your neck. Hug your knees to your chest. Okay? All right. Hands behind your head. Elbows out. Legs over hips. Knees over hips, I should say. Head and shoulders lift. Support your head. Twist in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your back, legs up. In 3, straight leg. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, hands behind the head. 5, or you can head down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Knees bent. Same idea. Single leg bent. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, hands behind your head. 5, it'll be a bicycling motion but no twisting. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in rest. Take some water if you'd like. Last set of the day. Aw. Okay. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do this. On your back. Bicycles or crisscrosses first. Hands behind your head, knees over hips. Remember, I'd rather you lift your upper body to your legs and not get there than bring your knees in here. Okay, so final set. 3, just before I lose my voice. 2, then shoulders up. 1. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Legs as high as you need them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest, legs up in 3. That's a short rest. 2, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm giving you options. 7, 8, 9, 10, knees bent, last round, double legs bent, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, extend the legs where you can, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and in. Ooh. All those 3 come pretty much out of a Pilates rule book. All right, back on your back. You're good, guys. Stretch your right leg over your left leg, move your hips to the right, let the knees fall to the left. So, get your weekend started off strong. I know this is just been a week of everybody getting sick or something. Uncross the legs, come back to center. Traveling, move your hips to the left, knees fall to the right. Elizabeth's off on her journey. Uncross your legs, come back to center, hug your knees to your chest. Head and shoulders lift. Rock and roll so you come onto your hands and knees. Actually come onto your belly. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Sphinx pose. Pull your heart forward, lift your belly button up, lift your pelvic floor up, and push your pubic bone down. So just get a stretch across the front of the body for those last abdominal exercises that we just did. Look over the right shoulder, and look over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Good, lay down on your belly, bring your hands back a little further. Lift your chest up, some of you might lift your thighs up. Upward dog. And then push to child's pose. Stretch your hips back by your heels. Come up to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. I'm just going to wipe my nose because that's. Walk the dog, right, left. And then walk your feet to your hands to your feet. Forward fold, let go. Take the arms behind your back and place your fingers, arms up, head down. And slowly roll yourself up to your spine. Come all the way up, roll the shoulders back and around. Over, nice back. And take a big breath in, bring the arms all the way over your head. Lean to the right side. Lean to the left side. Back to center, open up the cactus arms, goalpost, wherever you're at. Hug yourself around once, twice. Give yourselves a big time. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.